Hello everyone. It's that time of year again, and I'm sure you're becoming very familiar with this screen. This is the report card management screen for Students Achieve. And much of the process you'll be doing this term is going to be identical to everything you've done in previous terms, with two small exceptions. One of those exceptions is in the core classes. And so, for example, I'll pick my English class, and I'll go to view that and then check it out. So you can see I have my English Language Arts class open now on the screen, and I can, just as I always do, press the checkout button, and I get my usual drop downs. You'll notice, however, that in the first column there is an additional drop down called GLA. And as you're, I'm sure, familiar with, GLA stands for Grade Level of Achievement. So, for example, if Shanta was working at grade level, all I would need to do is just check that and go at. As before, you can do the fill downs, you can block fill these, but you do need to do this in each of your subject area to select whether or not in this subject area, and in English in this case, your student is performing above, below, or at grade level. The second change for report period 3 is in your homeroom class. And so you can see I'm going to just open up this homeroom. In your homeroom template, you'll notice an additional column as well. It's called placement. And so if I check that out, just as I would with any of my classes, so at this point you'll see that your placement column has turned into small edit boxes, and really all it's expecting in that box is a number. So for example, if this is a grade 4 class, for example, any of your students that are progressing on to grade 5, you just simply enter a 5 to say that is the grade they're going into next year. If it's a situation where a student is repeating a grade, then you just change that to a 4 to indicate that. Although this particular class that I'm showing you doesn't have comment boxes, be assured that your own classes will have comment boxes. This is just a make-believe class for screencasting and FOIP reasons. One last point, and this is a question that was just brought up recently to me. The question was, if I start working on this right now, will parents be able to see my work? And the answer is no. Parents do not see what goes into the report card template until report card time, when the document comes home. All the parents see is what's in your grade book, so the planned classroom assignments and input classroom marks windows. The input learner profile results is private to you and your administrator. If you have any questions, as always, feel free to fire me an email, and we'll see you next week.